There you are.
How much is this?
Drop everything, now. We're closing early today.
Everyone, all of you, get out now.
We're closed.
What, are you deaf?
Market hours are set by rules. It's not time to close yet. Which department are you with?
Department? Ha! Hey little girl, ever heard of Master Chen?
The Black Reaper of the Eastern Province, Marcus Chen.
Now you're getting smart. Master Chen's back in Willow Creek for a little trip down memory lane. My boss is with him on a stroll through the market. You ruin Master Chen's mood. This is what you get.
You got my clothes dirty.
You got a problem with that? Apologize. Want me to help you? Take that dress off and give it a wash for you.
I said apologize.
Guys, this chick just doesn't get it. Go. Get that dress off her. I'll wash it for her. Personally.
You have a filthy mouth.
My boss is the underground leader, appointed by Master Chen himself. You don't let me go right now. You're dead right here.
I'm standing right here. Let's see who dares to touch me.
You dare touch my guy? You got a death wish or something?
Touch my man again? You got a death wish?
The boss is here. You're a dead man now.
Hey, don't blame me for this. He's the one who told me to let go.
You trying to provoke me?
Hey, big guy. Are you even being reasonable? He got my pants dirty, and then he tried to get handsy with me. I was just teaching him some manners.
Manners? In Willow Creek, my word is the law. Get on your knees. Use your head to crack this watermelon open. Then kowtow 3 times to my man here. Then we'll call it even.
Is this what Marcus Chen taught you? To bully women?
You're dead. How dare you speak Master Chen's name?
Listen, girl. I'm letting you off easy because you're a woman. You disrespected me. I can let that slide. But Master Chen has been a fixture in the Eastern Province for decades. Now, he's received a decree from the Celestial Pavilion as the acting head of the Zenith Group. He's immensely powerful. You disrespect him, and no one in the entire province can protect you.
Even if Marcus Chen showed up, what could he possibly do to me?
You in a hurry to die?
2 minutes.
What 2 minutes?
My lady.
Tell Marcus Chen to get to Willow Creek's West Street Market in 2 minutes and see me. 1 second late, and the Chen family is erased from the Eastern Province.
Yes.
It's from my lady.
My lady's giving you 2 minutes to get to the West Street Market in Willow Creek. 1 second late, and the Chen family is erased from the Eastern Province.
Listen, girl. Master Chen himself is in the provincial capital. Even I'm not important enough to get an audience. You think 1 phone call can make him come here, and you want to wipe the Chen family from the province? Boys, strip her.
Zheng Kui, you've got a lot of nerve. Zheng Ke, you've got a lot of nerve. Zheng Kui, you got a death wish?
The Master Chen, you're here this early?
Move. Silas Croft at your service, my lady.
Marcus Chen of the Eastern Province, paying respects to my lady.
My lady. You blind idiot.
Get your men in line. If it happens again, the title Black Reaper of the Eastern Province will have a new owner.
Yes.
Master Chen, I messed up. Master Chen, just listen to me. Let me explain her. I didn't know I didn't know, buddy.
Men, take him away.
Yo, Damian. That woman you've been looking for, found her.
Where?
Willow Creek in the Eastern Province.
Get the jet ready for tonight. We're going to Willow Creek.
Willow Creek? Mr. Thorne, first thing tomorrow morning, you have a meeting.
Cancel it. I can't wait any longer. I'm eager to meet the one I've never seen, my fiancée.
About that job I gave you. Is everything arranged?
Tonight, Marcus Chen will, on behalf of the Zenith Group, host a bidding banquet. He will publicly announce that your husband, Mr. Ethan Cole, has become the sole winning bidder for the new district project. Securing this massive contract, the Cole Group is already the backbone of Willow Creek's economy. With this Zenith Group project, not only will it cement its top spot in the Eastern Province, but also leap to become a nationally renowned enterprise. I believe in the near future, your husband, Ethan Cole, will become the most prominent figure in Grand Xia's business world.
You know, back when the Cole family went bankrupt, Ethan took it so hard. I was always scared to add to his burden. That's why I kept pretending to be ordinary and stayed by his side. Now, he's finally made it. I can finally relax.
If it weren't for your help behind the scenes, Ethan Cole wouldn't be where he is today.
None of that matters. From the moment he saved me, it was all meant to be his. Hello?
Is this Serafina? This is Mr. Cole's executive assistant, Lily Nash.
Hello, Assistant Nash. What can I do for you?
Listen up. No matter where you are right now, you've got 10 minutes to get to the CEO's office at the Cole Group. Mr. Cole wants to see you.
My lady.
It's all right. Take me there. Perhaps, maybe it's time I told Ethan the truth. Where's Ethan?
Mr. Cole's busy. No time for you. Sign this. Once you sign it, you can leave.
What does this mean?
Isn't it obvious? Your marriage to Mr. Cole is over. Your marriage to Mr. Cole is over.
Why?
Take a good, hard look at yourself. Look at you now. Do you really think you're still good enough for Mr. Cole?
I'm not good enough.
Isn't that obvious? Mr. Cole spent 5 years propping up the collapsing Cole family. Now he's become the leader of Willow Creek's business world. Once the deal with the Zenith Group is finalized tonight, he'll soar even higher. And you? All you do is sit at home, waiting for him to support you. You're completely useless.
Don't judge me by your own pathetic standards. You have no idea who I am.
I don't? What hidden identity could you possibly have that could even hold a candle to Master Chen, the man who runs the Zenith Group?
Marcus Chen? He's beneath me.
Stop living in a fantasy. Serafina, you'd better sign those papers now. You can still get the compensation Mr. Cole is offering. It's enough to live comfortably for the rest of your life.
I want to hear him say it himself.
This is beneath Mr. Cole. You need to understand, given Mr. Cole's current status and position, if he wants a divorce, he doesn't even have to inform you. Calling you here now and offering you compensation is already him doing you a favor.
We're done here. If he doesn't come out, I'm not signing anything.
Serafina, haven't you made enough of a scene? You're disgusting.
Finally.
Here's $2 million. Sign the papers. From now on, stay out of my sight.
You think our 5 years together can just be measured in cash, is that it?
What? Not enough? Fine then. Name your price. As long as it's not outrageous, I'll pay it.
Don't you get it? In your eyes, are money and status really all that matters? Is that really it?
You're the clueless one. Can't you see how far apart we are now? You don't even know what I want, at all.
And what about everything I've done for you these 5 years?
What you call everything you've done is utterly worthless to me. What I want, you can't give me.
How can you be so sure that I can't give you what you want? Don't tell me you actually think that with your meager skills, you could have lifted the failing Cole family to where it is today? Do you have any idea the Cole family's current standing is all because of me?
Stop trying to steal the credit. Let's be honest. You're just clinging to Mr. Cole for his money and status, right? Why don't you take a good look in the mirror?
Exactly. Some people just don't know their place. Ethan, this is from our last date, the watch you had your eye on. A limited edition Damian diamond watch. $2 million. I got it for you.
What's she talking about? A date? Is this why you're divorcing me?
Think whatever you want. But let me tell you, the wife of Ethan Cole can never be some housewife who does nothing but cook and clean.
Fine, I understand. Ethan Cole, you'd better not regret this. Ethan, you're going to regret this.
Who do you think you are? You think you're in any position to make Mr. Cole regret anything?
Tonight, the Zenith Group is entering Willow Creek, and they're opening a public bidding process. Ethan has already won the favor of the Zenith Group. He's secured the contract in advance. Once the results are announced tonight, Ethan will become the youngest legend in Grand Sia's business world. These matters of high society, you, a mere housewife, probably haven't even heard of them. Right. That's the limit of your perspective.
Who do you think you're looking down on? Let me enlighten you. I'm the one who gave Zenith Group the green light to enter Willow Creek.
You gave the nod? Why don't you just say that Marcus Chen from the Eastern Province would have to bow and scrape for you?
Exactly, he does.
Serafina, haven't you made enough of a scene? Talking nonsense. Aren't you embarrassed?
All right, watching you put on this act is just pathetic. Let me tell you the truth. The Zenith Group and our Sterling family have always maintained close cooperation. Even their entry into Willow Creek was all thanks to me. I've never heard of someone like you involved.
You brokered it? Melody, who the hell do you think you are?
You?
That's enough. Serafina, let me tell you something. The biggest regret of my life was marrying you. Sign the agreement now. Get out of my sight.
Fine. Oh, you're so impressive, Ethan. I was never good enough for you. The heirloom jade pendant my mother left for the Vance son-in-law, give it back to me. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
Take it. We're through.
This chump change of yours isn't worth a dime to me. Ethan, every single word you said today, you better remember every last one.
You ungrateful bitch.
Ethan, I've booked us a table at a French restaurant. Let's go celebrate, all right?
No need. I have no appetite. Miss Sterling, last time it was strictly business. It wasn't a date. Take this back.
I overstepped. Oh, by the way, Ethan, tonight's bidding banquet, I heard the big shot behind Master Chen will also make an appearance.
The one from the Celestial Pavilion.
Yes, that's the one. She's the real power behind it all. You might not believe it, but I know her. We go way back.
Then, Miss Sterling, if you could help Mr. Cole get an introduction, then in the future.
Of course, Ethan. When we get to the banquet tonight, I'll introduce you. If you can get on our good side, your position in the Eastern Province will be unshakable.
Thank you, Miss Sterling.
Ethan, no need to be so formal with me. Well then, I'll go get ready. See you at the banquet.
All right. Lily. Do you think what I did just now was right?
Of course, Mr. Cole. Given your current status and position, only someone like Miss Sterling, from a prominent family, who can actually help you, deserves to stand by your side. Not that ungrateful wretch.
My lady, the head of the Sterling family in Willow Creek wishes to offer 70% of their assets for a meeting with you.
The Sterling family.
My lady, the head of the Sterling family of Willow Creek is willing to offer 70% of their assets just to meet with you.
The Sterlings?
Right. For years, the Sterling family has been working under the Zenith Group. Actually pretty diligent. He has admired you for a long time. Your thoughts? Turn him down?
Have Marcus Chen tell him we'll meet at the banquet.
So you're saying the banquet's still happening? But you and Mircole just...
Exactly why I have to go. I'm really looking forward to our reunion tonight.
Miss, are we really backing out of the bid? This is a rare project from the Zenith Group.
What's the rush? The Sterlings have been with the Zenith Group for ages. If we want the project, all we have to do is ask. When the Coles crashed, even my dad was helpless. But Ethan Cole, in just 5 years, he brought the Cole family to such great heights. The man's a genius. Gaining a genius's trust, that's a steal. Besides, the main event tonight isn't the bidding.
It's that big shot.
Exactly. Tonight, the Sterlings will get to him through Master Chen. With that connection, Ethan Cole will have no choice but to rely on us. When that happens, he'll be right where I want him.
What about his ex-wife?
Huh, that housewife? Toss her in a crowd, she'd just blend right in. She can't compare to me.
Isabella, a big shot is coming to the banquet tonight. You better be on your best behavior. Got it?
Oh, Mom, relax. I won't let Ethan down. Serafina.
Mom.
You still have the nerve to call me Mom? You just divorced Ethan and now you're already seducing other men? Serafina, have you no shame at all?
Mom, watch your mouth. Silas, he's just...
Nonsense. You were cheating on Ethan behind his back and I caught you red-handed. What? How dare you still deny it?
Mrs. Cole, for 5 years, I, Serafina, can look myself in the mirror and say I've never wronged Ethan.
Bullshit. If you were so innocent, why would Ethan divorce you? You shameless woman. Ha!
Serafina, you've been mooching off Ethan, and now that you're divorced, you're out there running around with some other man, and you still dare spend Ethan's money. Now, hand over Ethan's money.
That's right. That's the Cole family's money. A woman like you isn't fit to touch it. Today, you're walking out with nothing.
Do you have any idea just who you're talking to?
Pretty boy, you don't get a say here. Get out of my way.
I'll say it again. I never spent a dime of his money.
Who are you fooling? Someone like you? Your pockets are as empty as your conscience, and you expect us to believe you don't want that money? Enough excuses. Hand over the money, now.
You're impossible.
Fine, have it your way. The hard way. Mom, this belongs to Ethan. Oh, great. Stealing from our family right after the divorce.
This was my mother's, left for the Vance family's son-in-law. Give it back to me.
Ethan wore it, so it's ours now. Give it back. Dream on.
Give it back.
Don't you dare touch me. I'd rather smash it to pieces than give it back to you.
You're asking for it.
Isabella, are you okay? Let Mom see. You monster, how dare you hit my daughter? I'll end you.
Mrs. Cole.
How dare you hit me? I'll have Ethan skin you alive.
Guards, take them away.
Let go of me.
Serafina, you wicked woman. Ethan will make you pay for this. Just you wait.
My lady, those two.
They're so disrespectful. It's about time they learned some manners.
Yes.
Mr. Cole, who else here is worth a personal toast from you?
See those three over there? They're the heads of the 3 major families in the Eastern Province. They control the livelihood of every merchant in the province.
What about Master Chen?
Master Chen controls their very lives. Mr. Franklin, Mr. Evans, Mr. Wagner. Long time no see.
We heard you caught the eye of the Zenith Group. You young people are truly impressive.
Mr. Cole, a toast to you.
The Cole Group's future depends on your continued support.
It's our pleasure.
Mr. Cole, look.
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me for a moment. Stop! Who let you in here?
The door was unlocked. I walked right in.
Well, what's with the holier-than-thou act? This place is way out of your league, following us around like a shadow. Don't tell me you're still clinging to Mr. Cole?
Serafina, this pathetic clinging just makes me sick.
You two seem to have a very high opinion of yourselves.
You?
Hello?
Ethan, your sister and I were attacked.
What? Who did it?
It was that woman, Serafina. She's spending your money and seducing other men. Your sister and I caught her. Isabella couldn't stand it and went to give her a piece of her mind. Who knew she'd actually resort to violence? I went to break up the fight, and she beat me badly too. Ethan, you have to stand up for us. You can't let that woman get away with this.
Stay at the hospital. I'll handle this. Serafina, why did you put Isabella and my mom in the hospital?
That's Isabella. She stole my J.
Serafina, have you no shame at all? That was Mr. Cole's own mother and sister. If there's some misunderstanding, can't you just talk it over? Why resort to violence?
Before you jump to blame me, shouldn't you first ask about what really happened?
Serafina, I never thought you'd stoop this low. Just because I divorced you, you'd go find some other man and take it out on my family?
Is that really what you think of me? Don't you even care why?
I don't care about your excuses. Right now, go to the hospital now and apologize to my mother.
They should be the ones apologizing.
No wonder Ethan divorced you. You're just a classic fake innocent, playing the victim and acting all righteous. Tonight, all the elite of the Eastern Province are gathered here. You barging in like this is a death wish. Ethan's asking you to apologize is his way of letting you save face, giving you a way out. You really don't know when you're well off.
My survival isn't his to grant. As for barging in, why don't you ask Marcus Chen if I hadn't shown up? This banquet, would he even dare to begin?
What nerve? If I didn't know better, I'd think she's the big shot.
Where did this shrew come from? Wearing an evening gown can't hide her vulgarity. What a disgrace.
Quite the big talker. You're utterly shameless.
Isn't that Chairman Cole's ex-wife daring to spout such nonsense here? You're asking for death.
Serafina, have you lost your mind? Do you even hear yourself?
You reckless fool. How dare you disrespect Master Chen? Get on your knees now.
You want me to kneel? You are not worthy. You want me to kneel? You're not worthy.
Chairman Franklin isn't worthy? Then add the head of Evans International. Is that enough for you?
No.
Interesting. What if you add my Wagner family from the Eastern Province?
Not even close.
Serafina, open your eyes and see. These three represent the pinnacle of power in the entire Eastern Province. With one word from them, you could vanish from the face of the earth. Are you really going this far?
What if I am?
Apologize. Apologize to them. Now?
I said they don't deserve it.
Serafina, you're the one running headfirst into a dead end. Don't drag Mr. Cole down with you.
In that case, what if we add our Sterling family from the Eastern Province?
The Sterling family?
That's right. Tonight's banquet, not only is Master Chen acting as head of the Zenith Group, but a real heavyweight is coming. My Sterling family will meet him directly. Our chance to soar to new heights is right around the corner. Now, is that enough?
The Sterling family. What the hell do you think you are?
You!
I know. Everyone here tonight wants to step on me to make themselves look big. But I hate to break it to you, I'm telling you, none of you are worthy.
Looking across the entire Eastern Province, you're the first one to challenge the powers that be. Since you insist on making an enemy of the whole Eastern Province, then I'll be happy to oblige. Men,
you're truly beyond saving.
Start by breaking her arms. I want to see how tough the bones are of someone who dares defy the entire Eastern Province really are.
Stop. I'd like to see who dares show her disrespect.
Stop right there. Who dares disrespect her? Watch your mouth. You can't even see what's right in front of you. You have any idea who she is? Get out of here now.
Hey, pretty boy. Don't tell me you're actually standing up for her.
That's none of your concern. What you need to do is apologize. Right now. For the sake of the Sterling family and for your father, leave them a way out.
What if I don't apologize? You think she can just wipe out the whole Sterling family?
You're welcome to try.
Oh, I'm terrified. For starters, tonight the Sterling family meets the big shot in person. We shoot straight to the top. And that's not all. The Sterling family's been rooted in the Eastern Province for 50 years. Unshakable. Plus, we've got the backing of the Black Reaper of the Eastern Province. Master Chen himself, what earth-shattering status could she possibly have to wipe out the Sterling family? Just with her mouth? Why don't you take a good look at who you really are? You hit me?
So what if I did? But you were right about one thing. Wiping out your Sterling family really is as easy as saying the word. Silas, get the word out. Move the meeting with the Sterling family up. Have Marcus Chen bring me the head of the Sterling family.
Mr. Gray, try this pre-rain Longjing.
You're too kind, Mr. Sterling.
The car is ready, sir. We can leave whenever you are.
Good. You're dismissed. Mr. Gray, you have no idea. I've poured half my life into this, and it's finally paying off. After tonight, the Sterling family will soar to the top.
Rise to the very top.
Look at me, getting carried away. Please, excuse my excitement. You know, back then, when Master Chen arrived in the Eastern Province, the Sterling family willingly pledged allegiance to him. The three great families, the Evans, Franklins, and Wagners, treated us like a joke. But look at us now. The three great families have long since lost their arrogance. When they see Master Chen, they're all bowing and scraping. But our Sterling family, not only backed the right horse, but going forward, we stand a real chance of becoming the #1 family in the Eastern Province.
You know how to bend without breaking your Sterling. That kind of vision is truly rare.
Mr. Gray, you're too kind. Compared to you, we still have a long way to go. After all, the Eastern Province is just a small pond. Mr. Gray, have you heard of the Celestial Pavilion?
Of course. They say it's the oldest hidden power in Grand Xia, a force that's kept to itself. They've protected the nation's dragon veins and expanded its territories.
That's right. The Celestial Pavilion's legacy spans 1,000 years. Its foundation is the nation itself, and its leader is a figure above all others. Even the current leaders of Grand Xia hold her in awe. For some reason, its leader vanished without a trace 5 years ago. However,
I've heard that tonight.
She will re-emerge.
Her return? At tonight's bidding banquet.
Exactly. If our family can win her favor, forget just the Eastern Province. We could establish a foothold across the entire country.
Then I wish you, Mr. Sterling, the best of luck in achieving your goal.
Master Chen is calling again. I guess everything's ready on his end. Hello, Master Chen.
Victor Sterling.
You've raised quite a daughter. You have 10 minutes. Get your ass to the bidding banquet venue and apologize. If you're not here in 10, I'll wipe the Sterling family off the map tonight.
Master Chen! Master Chen! Hey, get in here now! Get to the bidding banquet venue right now. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
Let's head out. Sorry for the trouble today, Mr. Sterling.
Let's go.
Well, the Sterling family won't be topping the Eastern Province anytime soon.
Hey.
Damian, I've already got the invitation.
Good. I'll be right there.
Damian, your fiancée, she's even more formidable than I ever imagined.
Mr. Cole, the bidding banquet is about to start. If she keeps this up, she'll drag us all down with her.
Serafina, do you have any idea how bad this has gotten? Do you have to push it to the point of no return before you're satisfied?
What point of no return? The Zenith Group project?
You know better than anyone how important this order is to me and to the Cole family.
Yeah. A measly little order means that much to you? 5 years together means nothing to you? Ethan, do you even realize what you've thrown away? What you've lost?
Serafina, you're such a fool. You think making this big scene is your revenge on me? If you keep this up, you won't even be able to save your own life.
Oh, really? I'll be sitting right here tonight. Let's see who dares to take my life.
What nerve.
Get down from there, girl. That seat is the seat of honor in this banquet hall, representing the ultimate power in the entire Eastern Province. No one can sit there unless they are immensely powerful and stand above all others.
How can you be so sure that I'm not the one who stands above all others? The one to whom even Marcus Chen must bow?
Outrageous. Who do you think you are? Do you really think you can dominate everyone here?
How dare you speak of Miss Vance like that?
You're right. Tonight's banquet, looking across this room, you are all nothing but ants.
How utterly lawless. Guards!
Wait a moment. Serafina, do you have any idea what a clown you look like with all this grandstanding? For this little show tonight, you must have rehearsed it quite a few times, right? I can't wait to see how long you can keep this act up. Hey, pretty boy. If you want to latch onto a rich woman, you should at least check her background. Instead, you're following her to your doom. What a pity.
I think you're the one headed for doom.
In this world,
no one can compare to her.
Has she brainwashed you? She's just an abandoned wife kicked out by the Cole family. In terms of status, wealth, or ability, even dignity, she has nothing. Calling her an abandoned wife is giving her too much credit. That woman is nothing but a useless housewife who can't do anything but cook. She's utterly useless. Just desperate for attention. Luckily for everyone, Ethan saw through her act from the start, so he kicked her out of the Cole family. Good riddance. She didn't get her way, so she turned bitter and vengeful. Not only did she cheat on Ethan, she even had her lover boy hurt his family. And now she has the nerve to show up at this banquet and spout her poisonous lies. Let's be real, she just can't stand to see the Cole family land the Zenith Group order. That's why she came here tonight to ruin it for them.
Your ability to make things up is truly impressive.
Cut the act, Serafina. You really think all these distinguished guests are blind to your pathetic little scheme?
Serafina, is this your excuse tonight for all this chaos? I'm so disappointed in you.
You never believe a word I say, but when she tells you who I am, you swallow it whole. Ethan, all these years, have you ever really known me?
Serafina.
How dare you criticize Mr. Cole?
Have you no shame? The Cole family supported you for 5 whole years. How could you betray him like this?
Everything the Cole family has came from me. It's the entire Cole family that has wronged me.
Enough. Haven't you humiliated us enough already? I know the divorce was hard on you, but I gave you a settlement. And you? Have you lost all sense of decency? Every shred of a woman's dignity?
Shut your mouth.
what gives you the right to berate Miss Vance like this?
So desperate to latch onto this pretty boy, are you? Forget it. Out of respect for our past marriage, if you stop this nonsense tonight and apologize to everyone here, I'll use the Cole family's influence to spare your life. From now on, we'll part ways for good.
My life is none of your concern, Mr. Cole.
Since this lady is so ungrateful, Ethan, you should just leave her be. Besides, she's made a mess of the entire Eastern Province tonight, and no one can save her now.
The Cole Group may be the commercial backbone of Willow Creek and a rising star in the East, but it can't shoulder just any burden.
Indeed. A businessman's worst enemy is letting emotions cloud his judgment.
Mr. Cole, I advise you to make a clean break now, or the Cole family will be dragged down by her.
Mr. Cole, this woman is dead set on ruining the Cole Group. Her fate is of no consequence, but the company is your life's work. It must not be jeopardized.
Serafina, you have no idea how much I've done for the Cole family and how much I've sacrificed over the past 5 years. I can forgive you for that. After all, our stations in life are different. Different status, different responsibilities, but now I have nothing more to say to you. Tonight, no matter what you say or do, the Cole family will not acknowledge any connection to you.
That's for the best.
Serafina, I've already drawn a line between us. Stop being so stubborn.
Can't keep up the act, can you, Serafina? We're worlds apart in status. I never wanted to stoop to your level, but tonight, first, you showed no respect, offending all the distinguished guests here. Then, with malicious intent, you brought trouble to the Cole family, the Eastern Province. Won't tolerate scum like you.
3 minutes.
Putting on a show. I'm sorry, but your time is up, everyone. Tonight, in my capacity as the heiress of the Sterling family, I declare to the business world of the Eastern Province, we will cut off all means of survival for this person as a warning to others.
This woman's background is trash, and her character is downright vile. The Evans family will join forces with the Sterling family to cut off all her means of survival.
That girl, after tonight, you'll be the talk of the Eastern Province. But for you, it's the kind of honor you'd only get once in a blue moon. The Wagner family of the Eastern Province seconds that. Cut off all her means of survival.
The Franklin family is in too. Young lady, you need to understand, know your place, and when to back off.
With the 4 great families joining forces.
This is something the Eastern Province hasn't seen in 100 years.
That Cole family's abandoned wife is finished.
Cut off all her means of survival.
Well, she's asking for it. Serves her right. Mr. Cole, good thing you divorced her when you did. Otherwise, Coles would have been dragged through the mud.
Serafina, is this what you wanted?
After tonight, every company in the Eastern Province will slam its doors in your face. Even if you beg, you won't get a single penny. You won't escape the Eastern Province. The Eastern Province will have no place left for you. Now. Think you can keep this act up?
1 minute.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still deluded enough to think that Master Chen will bring my father here in 1 minute. You really won't admit defeat until you're staring at your own coffin, will you? Now, I'm gonna show you what real despair is. Guards!
How dare you?
Originally, I just wanted to make you slowly feel despair. But now that Master Chen is here, your fate will only be more miserable.
Oh, really? I'm looking forward to it.
Clueless fool.
Master Chen.
Master Chen, you're here. Welcome, Master Chen.
Mr. Cole, Master Chen is here. Should we go over and greet him?
Still not gonna get up? Why are you always so damn stubborn?
Why should I get up?
Serafina, Master Chen has arrived. If you could just beg Master Chen for just a sliver of mercy, they wouldn't push you to the brink. But you're still just sitting here, and that will only anger Master Chen. You'll lose your last chance.
You still don't get it. Tonight, it's them begging me.
Serafina.
Why do you always love to daydream? It's been 5 whole years. When will you see yourself for what you are? For these 5 years, you've done nothing with your life. If the Cole family hadn't taken you in, you wouldn't even have the most basic food and shelter. Every single person at this banquet is at a level you could never hope to reach in your lifetime. You were born to look up to people like them. So why can't you ever just bow your head?
You're wrong, Ethan. Everyone is born equal. But right now I, Serafina, have my own pride and confidence. Marcus Chen.
Melody Sterling, your junior. Welcome, Master Chen.
What's going on here?
Master Chen. There was a little hiccup at tonight's banquet. A fly got in.
A fly?
A stupid woman with a death wish.
Don't bother with her, Master Chen. I'll have someone taken care of right now.
Quite the show of force you're putting on.
Master Chen, did my father not come with you?
Victor Sterling. If he'd shown up with me tonight, that would have been a rare bit of good luck for your Sterling family. Now, where do you see him with me?
Master Chen, with all due respect, your tone suggests you have a problem with my family. Though I admit my father running this late is rather improper. So it seems that woman's claim that Master Chen would bring my father was nothing but an empty bluff. She's nothing but a clown. How could she possibly have that kind of pull? I spoke out of turn. That abandoned wife from the Cole family swore up and down that you'd bring my father. I failed to see through the lie. So I wanted to ask you.
The Cole family's abandoned wife?
Yes, a good-for-nothing who clung to the Cole family for 5 years only to be kicked to the curb. That abandoned wife first, she got kicked out by the Cole family, and she's been holding a grudge ever since. Tonight, she actually barged into the bidding banquet. This woman has no sense of propriety, offended everyone in this room, and repeatedly disrespected you, Master Chen. We tried to reason with her. She only got more arrogant. She actually dared to take the seat of honor and claim to be the ruler of the entire Eastern Province. The audacity. Someone like her, you must not let her off easy.
Yes, Master Chen. This woman's crimes are unforgivable.
Master Chen, your junior has already taken the liberty to unite with all the dignitaries present. Announce throughout the province, cut off all her means of survival, and make an example out of her.
Master Chen, that stubborn fool deserves to be dealt with just like that. Just for disrespecting you, Master Chen, she deserves to die 10,000 times over. Yes.
The fact that we've all united to cut off her means of survival is an honor for her.
I never expected that you'd arrive at this very moment, Master Chen.
Very good, very good. You've done well.
It's what your junior should do. Please wait a moment, Master Chen. I'll go deal with her right now, so as not to offend your eyes.
Deal with her? I think what needs to be dealt with tonight is you lot, you blind fools.
Master Chen, this?
Marcus Chen. Marcus Chen.
Seraphina.
Have you lost your mind?
Mr. Cole, just leave her be. If she wants to die, let her. We can't let her drag us down.
Who the hell gave you the nerve to call Master Chen by his name? Master Chen?
You insolent fool.
Master Chen, what's the meaning of this?
Get out of here.
It's over, Mr. Cole. Master Chen is absolutely livid. He even slapped Mr. Evans and Miss Sterling. Let's get out of here. Stay away from her. Otherwise, forget about the order. Even the Cole family will be finished.
Seraphina, I did everything I could to save you. You're the one who asked for this. The Cole family owes you nothing. You brought this on yourself. You have no one to blame but yourself. Let's go.
Marcus Chen of the Eastern Province, at your service, my lady.
Rise.
Miss Vance, Master Chen, what on earth is going on?
What's the meaning of this?
I've arrived late. My lady, I beg your forgiveness.
If you'd come any sooner, how would I have had the chance to witness the Black Reaper of the Eastern Province's top elites in all their glorious display?
My lady, the fault is mine. Please rest assured, I will do everything I can to make this right for you. My lady, please, take your seat and observe.
The seat of honor. The highest seat in the Eastern Province. You need immense power, status above all others to sit there. If I were to sit there, wouldn't that just invite public outrage?
Let's see who dares. My lady, please take the high seat.
Then I shall not decline your kind offer.
Tonight, as for anyone who showed disrespect to my lady, I'll be settling the score with every single one of you.
Master Chen, there must be some mistake. She's nothing but an abandoned wife kicked out by the Cole family. Why on earth would you show her such respect?
Shut your mouth.
Dad?
You rebellious daughter. Get down on your knees.
Dad?
Don't you dare call me that. I, Victor Sterling, have no wretched daughter like you.
What are you talking about? Dad?
What? Oh.
What's going on? What happened?
How dare you even ask? What did you do tonight? Don't you have any idea? Huh?
What did I do?
I've poured everything into the Sterling family, worked my whole life, and was just one step away from reaching the top. Everything has been ruined by you, my rebellious daughter.
That can't be... Dad.
Unfilial daughter. Are you trying to destroy the Sterling family?
I don't know. I really don't know. Dad, you have to believe me. Dad, please believe me.
Get out of my way.
Master Chen, I, Victor Sterling, for everything I did tonight, I have only myself to blame and will accept your punishment. As for this rebellious daughter, her crimes are unforgivable. Starting tonight, I banish her from the Sterling family. She is at your disposal.
Dad, you can't do this.
Silence.
Victor Sterling, do you remember? What I said? Within 10 minutes, if I didn't see you, the Sterling family would cease to exist tonight.
Master Chen,
You're late.
Master Chen. Master Chen, please. My family, the Sterlings, these past few years, we've worked tirelessly. You've seen it all with your own eyes. How could you? I'm begging you, Master Chen, I'm begging you, spare the Sterling family a way out, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please.
Ms. Vance.
Patriarch Sterling, why lower yourself so low?
Miss Vance.
As your precious daughter said, forget about your Sterling family's impending meteoric rise. Just your family's foundation has stood firm for 50 years. And now with the Black Reaper of the Eastern Province backing you, you're at the peak of your power. A family like the Sterlings doesn't need me to spare it.
You wicked daughter! How dare you say such things? Come here and apologize.
Dad, I truly know I was wrong.
Miss Vance, please, do whatever you see fit. The Sterling family won't say a word in complaint.
First, she wanted to break my arm to see how tough my bones were. Then she rallied everyone to cut off my livelihood. In your daughter's eyes, I'm just the Cole family's abandoned wife. Idle and useless, with no respect for others. A disgrace to the entire Eastern Province, deserving death. And now you, Patriarch Sterling, ask me to decide her fate? I'm afraid a woman like me isn't qualified. May I ask, if it were you, Patriarch Sterling, what would you do?
The Sterling family? What a show of force.
We're done. The Sterling family is finished for good. It's you. It's you, you wicked daughter. You dragged the Sterling family into the abyss and doomed us forever.
Dad, don't scare me. Dad, please stop this. Miss Vance, I was wrong. I admit it. Spare my father, spare our family. I beg you, have mercy on the Sterlings.
Master Chen.
I know I was in the wrong. I beg you, give the Sterling family a way out.
So now you know you're wrong? Where was all this earlier? Get lost.
I see now. You were in cahoots all along. You're all liars. I'll kill you all. Let me go. I'll kill every last one of you. I'll kill you.
Evil deeds come back to bite you. Take him to the hospital. As for her, hand her over to the authorities. So this is the choice you've made. I told you the Cole family's success was thanks to me. I told you the Zenith Group's entry into Willow Creek was on my orders. I told you I strode into this banquet hall with my head held high. I told you breaking my arm they weren't worthy. I told you this seat of honor was reserved for me. Now, do you see? Now, do you believe me?
So, for 5 years you've been lying to me.
Lying? I told you today. So did you believe me?
Then why couldn't you have just talked to me? If you had been honest from the start, things wouldn't have come to this.
Mr. Cole, how can you even say that with a straight face?
Stop twisting things. Everyone has seen Mr. Cole's dedication to the group. You're just trying to take this opportunity to pin the blame on Mr. Cole. Seraphina, you're so cunning. You're such a schemer.
Watch your mouth.
How dare you hit me?
Say one more word and I'll kill you.
Mr. Cole?
Enough, Seraphina. Whatever your reason for lying to me, for these 5 years I poured my heart and soul into it. I gave it everything I had. That's how I built Cole's to where it is today. How dare you, with just a few flippant words, negate everything? All my hard work?
Mr. Cole, you're just overestimating yourself. All these years, if it weren't for Miss Vance's unwavering support, what would your Cole family even be worth? And you think you deserve the high status you enjoy today?
When the Cole family went bankrupt, you were devastated. I was afraid my identity would pressure you. I chose to live as an ordinary person to stay by your side. I stayed like that for 5 whole years, but for you, those 5 years were meaningless.
Seraphina, let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. The power and status you value so much to me is meaningless. He's right. You and I, we're simply not on the same level. So we're not meant to walk the same path. Mr. Cole, after tonight, you're on your own from now on.
A lot of you got anything else to say?
Master Chen, tonight was just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding?
Right. It really was a misunderstanding. It was all orchestrated by the Cole family and the Sterling family. The 3 of us never had any intention to get involved.
Master Chen?
Today we really were out of line. We jumped to conclusions and offended Miss Vance. I want to apologize to Miss Vance. If Miss Vance has any demands, the Franklin family of the Eastern Province will spare no effort to meet them. No questions asked.
The Evans family also apologizes to Miss Vance. The Evans family will spare no effort to satisfy Miss Vance's every demand.
And the Wagner family. Today, we were in the wrong. We were all deceived by that girl from the Sterling family. Please forgive us. We hereby offer our apologies to Miss Vance. Our apologies, Miss Vance.
It seems I've misjudged you all. Fine, then I'll let it go.
Miss Vance, your generosity, I'm impressed.
Impressive.
Oh, really? Then let me make this clear. My condition for letting this go is that you cut off all your means of survival.
Miss Vance, you're hilarious.
Don't even go there. That joke is in a league of its own.
Does it look like I'm joking?
Miss Vance, what do you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Miss Vance, you're being a little too heartless.
Excuse me? Is that too much for you?
No, no, no. What we mean is, whatever compensation you've proposed, we will do our best to accommodate you. Even the group's assets can be handed over to you, but this, to cut off our own lifelines.
When you cut off my lifeline, you didn't hesitate for a second.
That was all a misunderstanding.
Miss Vance, tonight, all the dignitaries of the Eastern Province are gathered here. For you to ask everyone to cut off their own means of survival is the same as demanding that the prestigious families in the Eastern Province be wiped out.
Oh? And why not?
I respect you. That's the only reason I'm being civil. But you must understand to leave some room for negotiation. If you push this too far, I'm afraid you're just asking for trouble.
Wagner.
Master Chen, you are the Black Reaper of the Eastern Province. The Eastern Province looks up to you. But tonight, everything she's doing won't be tolerated in the Eastern Province.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Master Chen, there's a line you don't cross. Tonight, we admit we may have overstepped. But we are willing to humble ourselves, offer compensation, and apologize. But for her, wanting to wipe out our prestigious families is absolutely out of the question. Everyone here has been through it all in the Eastern Province for decades. We're all big names with deep roots. What gives you the right to wipe us out with just one sentence?
Mr. Wagner is right. The Franklin family in the Eastern Province is one of the top families of our time. How dare you think your empty words can make us cut off our own lifeline?
Exactly. Master Chen, if it's just a joke, fine by me. But if you're serious, my Evans family won't stand for it.
Seems to me you're all thinking of rebelling.
Master Chen, that's too much. We're just trying to protect ourselves. Apologies and compensation are fine, but asking us to destroy ourselves? Let me ask everyone here. Does anyone agree?
I don't agree.
This is outrageous. I don't agree either.
Right, none of us agree.
You've earned Master Chen's respect. That's impressive. I can't compare. However, you need to understand one thing. Know when to advance and retreat, and be humble. Tonight, if all the powerful elites join forces against you, you won't survive.
Old man, are you that confident?
I, Yunshu Wagner, have dominated the Eastern Province for 50 years. I single-handedly raised the Wagner family to the top of the Eastern Province's elite families. Putting my status aside, I have the confidence and the capability to back it up. And you? Besides Master Chen's respect, what do you have left? If you have the means to command respect, why not show us?
Fine. Since that's how it is, I'll grant your wish. Silas, relay my orders. Within 3 minutes, I want the Eastern Province to have no more Wagner family.
Yes.
Ha ha ha. The Wagner family may not be at its peak anymore, but the foundation we've built over the years isn't something you can wipe out in just 3 minutes. Even Master Chen couldn't pull that off.
Wagner Shuyan, let me tell you, Miss Vance wants to take down your family. 3 minutes is plenty. If you had just cut off your own path, you could have left the Wagner family a chance to survive. But now, you've pushed it too far. The Wagner family has no place here anymore.
Master Chen, there's no need to protect her like this. Besides, it's not just my Wagner family here.
The Franklin family of the Eastern Province stands with the Wagner family.
The Evans family of the Eastern Province also stands with the Wagner family.
Good. Since the 3 great families of the Eastern Province are willing to stand together, then I'll settle all of your accounts at once.
So you're determined to take this all the way today?
That's enough. You people have repeatedly disrespected Miss Vance. Men, take these 3 out of here.
Master Chen, are you really going to make an enemy of all the elite families of the Eastern Province?
Just for her.
Ha! You people, and you think you can be compared in the same breath as Miss Vance?
Even at our lowest, we're still at the top of the Eastern Province. Unless she's got some incredible backing, powerful enough to sweep us all away. Otherwise, expecting us to slit our own throats is absolutely impossible.
That's right.
Impossible.
What? Mr. Wagner, this is bad. The group's under attack by unknown capital. It's critical. We're about to go bankrupt.
What? What's going on? This can't be.
My fiance wants to cut off your family's means of survival. Got a problem with that? She is my fiance and will be joining the Thorn family. Is that qualification enough?
The Thorn family, the #1 family of Granxia, the Thorn family of Capital City.
Rumor has it that every descendant of the Capital City Thorn family carves their own path, and each path is strong enough to stand on its own, becoming a powerful family in its own right. The Thorn family is a super family composed of many such powerful families. Within the borders of Granxia, it's a truly one-of-a-kind, colossal entity. That girl is connected to the Thorn family. That's highly unlikely, isn't it?
Nothing is impossible. She is the one chosen by the Capital City Thorn family. Bring them up.
Gifts from the Capital City Thorn family have arrived, from the Thorn family of Capital City to Miss Vance. A rare Heart of the Ocean necklace, a limited edition sports car, a pair of rare ice jade bracelets, a royal courtyard home in Capital City, the Thorn Black card.
Just a small token of our regard. I hope you'll accept them, Miss Vance. Please accept them.
And you are?
I am Damian Thorn of the Thorn family of Capital City, your rightful fiancé.
Fiancé?
Mr. Cole, is that the man Serafina found behind your back?
Fiancé?
This is
just a little something to show our respect.
Just these gifts alone are worth more than all the assets of all the elite families in the Eastern Province combined. When the Thorn family makes a move, really knows how to make an impression.
the Thorn family of Capital City. No wonder she acts so high and mighty. No wonder Master Chen went to such lengths to protect her. My mistake. I, Wagner, completely misread the situation. The Wagner family is done for.
Patriarch Wagner.
Don't call me Patriarch. After tonight, the Eastern Province there will be no more Wagner family. I, Wagner, am willing to cut off all means of survival. But I have one plea. I beg you, Miss Vance, to spare the younger generation of my Wagner family a fighting chance.
The sins of the father should not fall on the children. Granted?
Thank you, Miss Vance.
What about you two?
We are willing to cut off our own means of survival. We beg you, Miss Vance, to spare the younger generation of our two families a fighting chance.
Please, Miss Vance, show us mercy.
Settling scores with these families. You handle it.
Rest assured, my lady.
Mr. Thorne, don't you think we should talk?
If Miss Vance is interested, I'm available anytime.
It's too loud in here. I'm afraid it's a bit disruptive. Why don't we talk somewhere else?
Then I'll follow your lead, Miss Vance. After you.
Stop right there.
Mr. Cole, what now?
He's your ace in the hole tonight. Oh, really?
What's it to you?
Cut the act. You said back then it was because of Mr. Cole that you hid your identity. Behind his back, you were already carrying on with this man. He didn't even hold it against you. He still married you. And what did you do? You betrayed him. And now you're using this man to pressure him. You're shameless.
Who gave you the right to speak?
You actually hit me?
Pattering away. You don't know your place. If I don't hit you, who am I supposed to hit? Let me give you a warning. Watch your mouth. Mr. Thorne is the eldest son of the Thorne family of Capital City. Who the hell do you think you are? If you dare offend him again, I'll make sure you get a taste of it too. What it was like for those elite families. To have their means of survival cut off. What that feels like.
Serafina. Tonight, for a moment there, I thought you'd actually made it on your own merit, earned the respect of Master Chen, and made the elite families of the Eastern Province bow their heads. In that moment, I was genuinely impressed. At least the woman I set my sights on wasn't a complete waste of space. But now, you just disgust me. For 5 whole years, never before have I been this disappointed.
Mr. Cole, what exactly are you trying to say?
I know this is hard to hear, but it's the truth. But what I'm saying is the truth. Tonight, you certainly stole the show. Made the entire elite families of the Eastern Province cut off their own lifelines. In the entire Eastern Province, no one else could have done that, but so what? What's backing you up? isn't your own skill. You're just hiding behind another man. No matter how much you showed off tonight, in the end, you're still the same, still leaning on a man. You've never been able to stand on your own 2 feet.
Mr. Cole, your words really opened my eyes. If that's all you've got to say, then we're done here.
Miss Vance. And this is...
My ex-husband, Ethan Cole.
I see. Well then, I must thank Mr. Cole for stepping aside for such an exceptional woman.
Some people can only resort to making excuses to console themselves. How pathetic.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, just calling it as I see it. Her true identity is far beyond your understanding. But since you're completely in the dark, I don't mind giving you a little hint.
Save it. A worthless. Abandoned wife who only knows how to chase after men. I couldn't care less. Who she is now only disgusts me.
Is that so? Well, don't come to regret this.
There are many things I might regret, but she is not one of them. Divorcing her was the best decision I ever made. Mr. Thorne, let me give you a piece of advice. As the young master of the Thorne family of Capital City, you shouldn't waste your time on a woman like her. All she's after is your power and wealth.
Since you know I'm the young master of the Thorne family of Capital City, let me ask you this. What gives you the right to tell Damian Thorne what to do? The Thorne family of Capital City's judgment isn't as shallow as you imagine. And another thing, let me remind you, given your current social standing, you've got no right to boss my fiancé around like that. Miss Vance, let's go.
So narrow-minded. Completely foolish.
What's she pretending for? She just picked up some trash, and she's treating it like a treasure. She's out of her mind.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Cole, you're just too soft. Just think about what they just said. They were making snide remarks and being so arrogant.
They're not wrong, though. Right now, the Cole family really can't compare to the Thorne family of Capital City.
Mr. Cole!
I, Ethan Cole, am not all talk. From now on, I'm going to lead the Cole family step by step until we surpass the Thorne family of Capital City.
That's right. Mr. Cole, with your abilities, I know you'll succeed.
Serafina, I'll make you watch with your own eyes as the Cole group rises. Hopefully by then you'll understand that the only way to get ahead is by relying on yourself. A quick win won't last. You'll lose everything in the end.
Mr. Croft, regarding the project in the new district, are you still planning to give it to the Cole Group?
That's right.
Why? Wait. Is this my lady's intention? Assine.
About the order. My lady didn't give any instructions.
Mr. Croft, what you're doing, isn't that a bit out of line? After all, the Coles and my lady have cut all ties.
That's why. I'm steering this order to the Cole Group. For Coles, this is a ticket to the top. The initial investment for the project will require every last cent the Cole Group can scrape together. If my lady were still with them, they could invest without a second thought.
But my lady is no longer with the Cole family.
So, starting today, all the behind-the-scenes support the Zenith Group has been giving the Cole family comes to an end. All related cooperation channels will be terminated as well.
I see. The Coles probably have no idea that nearly 90% of their business resources come from Zenith subsidiaries and preferential deals. Once it all stops, their cash flow will snap instantly.
Ethan thinks he's so capable he can take the Coles to new heights? Why wouldn't I give him that chance?
Once the Cole family's cash flow snaps, they'll have absolutely no way of coming up with the startup funds for this project. Without funds, the project grinds to a halt. The massive penalty fees will be enough to cripple the Cole Group.
Now, what if Mr. Cole manages to pull off a miracle and save the company from collapse?
then the Cole family won't benefit either. Without our help from the Zenith Group, even if they secure this project, it'll sink them. Besides, Ethan just doesn't have what it takes. If he had any sense at all, he'd know. The Cole family has zero chance of winning this project. He should have just flat out refused. Otherwise, when his hopes come crashing down, the Cole family will be crushed. Wiped off the map.
That's on the Cole family. Their own damn fault.
Mr. Croft, are you planning on using this to get revenge on the Coles? To get back at them for my lady?
No.
I just want them to see themselves for what they really are. To make them understand that without my lady, they're nothing.
Mr. Thorne, shouldn't we talk about what's going on between us? How come I've never heard? That I have a fiancé from the Thorne family of Capital City, someone I've never even met?
Mr. Vance never mentioned me to you.
Mr. Vance, my dad?
Yes. 12 years ago, Mr. Vance and the head of the Thornton family, my grandfather, arranged our marriage. This was left behind by Mr. Vance for our family back then as a token.
This is definitely my father's. Why would your grandfather and my father agree to this marriage? Logically speaking, you're a young master from the Thorne family of Capital City. Your arranged marriage should be handled by the Thorne family of Capital City.
Back in the day, the Thorns were untouchable. They had no time for such trivial matters.
I don't get it.
It's a long story. I was raised by my grandfather. It wasn't until 3 years ago that I was brought back to the Thorne family.
I see. Mr. Thorne, care to elaborate?
It's getting late. How about I fill you in another time? Sound good?
Sure. Tomorrow night, then.
That works for me. Whatever you say, Miss Vance.
Tomorrow night it is. You pick the place.
This is issued by our Thorne family, a 7-star VIP card. Within the borders of Grand Xia, only one of these has been issued. It grants maximum access to all Thorne family resources. It also entitles you to the highest level of courtesy at all our family's establishments.
Mr. Thorne, what's the meaning of this?
The most luxurious 7-star hotel in Willow Creek, the Empyrean, is also one of our family's properties. If it's not beneath you, Miss Vance, tomorrow night, our meeting place could be there.
I see. Then I'll accept it.
I should get going then. We'll meet again tomorrow night. Miss Vance.
See you tomorrow night. This Mr. Thorne's motives are truly hard to read. Grandpa Cole, please don't make things difficult for me.
Kiddo, by the time you read this, you'll be about ready to settle down. Thing is, your mother's grace. You didn't inherit a single ounce of it. Finding some handsome guy with a six-pack? Yeah, good luck with that, but don't sweat it. With my great foresight, I have already found a guy for you. Arranged the whole marriage.
Always worrying for nothing.
I know after reading this, you'll want to call it off. But let me tell you, this marriage, you can't back out.
Can't back out?
Mr. Cole, it's so late. Aren't you going to get some rest?
No.
You'll ruin your health if you keep this up.
The bidding fell through. I need to finalize the company's next development plans ASAP. We can't afford to slack off.
It's all that vixen Seraphina's fault. If she hadn't caused that scene at the gala, things might not have ended up like this.
Enough. Hello? Hello? What did you say? The Cole Group won the bid? Okay, all right.
Mr. Cole, was that the Zenith Group on the phone?
Yes. Regarding the new district project, our group won the bid.
Really? We actually won the bid?
That's right.
After Seraphina caused that huge scene at the gala, I was sure our group's bidding qualification would have been revoked.
But now, we still came out on top.
Right. Exactly. No matter how much Seraphina stirs up trouble in the entire Zenith Group, or even the whole Eastern Province, only someone with your talent, a truly capable person, is fit to run this project. Otherwise, how else could we have won?
Pass the order down. Starting tomorrow, the entire group will give this project full support.
Yes, sir, Mr. Cole, once you take over this project. And rise to the top. Seraphina will probably have been dumped by that Mr. Thorne already. Who knows? By then, she'll be begging for you to even glance her way.
If she really does that, it'll just make me despise her even more. True dignity comes from standing on your own. Seraphina, that's something. You'll never understand.
The old man from the Thornton family did our Vance family a great service. His grandson is truly extraordinary. He's a decent match for you. So I drew up a marriage contract with him. And I used the phoenix ring you left at home as the token.
Just as I thought. That old man just won't give me a moment's peace. After all this time, I'm back.
After all these years, you still refuse to accept this phoenix ring. In this whole world, no one deserves it more than you do.
I've kept my head down for 5 years. It's time to move on.
Welcome, my lady.
It's just a ring. Why all the formality? Get up.
My lady, this phoenix ring is the soul of the Celestial Pavilion. When you secured our borders, expanded our territory, and protected the Dragon Vein, everyone in the Celestial Pavilion hoped you'd wear this ring and lead us once again. Now that I've seen it for myself, I got a bit emotional.
Enough. The task I assigned you. How's it going?
It's all been verified. This Mr. Thorne from the Thorne family of Capital City, Damian Thorne, comes from what was, 18 years ago, the Thorne family's most prosperous branch. He's a descendant of Sebastian Thorne. He's the son of Sebastian Thorne and Rosalind Thorne, the third daughter of the Thornton family of Riverdale.
The Thornton family of Riverdale.
Right. Later, Sebastian Thorne met a tragic end. His branch of the family quickly collapsed and was cast out by the Thorns. Rosalind Thorne and the young Damian Thorne were also branded as jinxes by the Thorns and driven out. Even the Thornton family was implicated.
That grudge runs pretty deep, doesn't it?
3 years ago, the struggle for power within the Thorne family was particularly brutal. When the dust settled, there were almost no real winners. Instead, it was Damian Thorne living with the Thorntons, who ultimately became the legitimate heir. That's why the Thorne family brought Mr. Thorne to Capital City to take charge of the situation.
I see the Thorne family is planning an arranged marriage.
The power struggle has weakened the Thorne family. They're desperate for an arranged marriage to stabilize things. But this Mr. Thorne seems rather dissatisfied with the marriage match the Thorns arranged for him.
So he sought me out.
It seems he's unaware of your position within the Celestial Pavilion. He thinks you're just an ordinary person. Perhaps in his eyes, compared to the young ladies from prominent capital city families, someone unknown like you would be easier to control.
He has no idea who I am. Interesting. What's he up to? How interesting.
My lady, will you go through with this marriage proposal?
Old Master Thornton did a great favor for my family, the Vances. This marriage is sealed with the Phoenix ring. Like he said, I simply can't back out of this engagement. Fine. I'll help him this once, as repayment to the Thorne family for their past kindness.
Understood.
Seraphina, it's late. Hope I'm not bothering you.
Grandpa Cole.
It's me. The Cole family is having a get-together tomorrow. Come to the Empyrean at noon and join us for a meal. It's been a while since I've seen you and Ethan.
Grandpa Cole, I have plans tomorrow.
What things? Is that rascal Ethan not letting you come out? That little brat? The older he gets, the more unreasonable he becomes. When you get here tomorrow, I'll give him a piece of my mind.
No, Grandpa Cole. Actually, Ethan and we've already...
My lady.
Seraphina, don't you cover for him. Don't be shy tomorrow. I'll stand up for you. Do an old man a favor. It's getting late. I'll hang up now.
Oh, honestly.
My lady, you're still going back to the Cole family?
Grandpa Cole has treated me like his own for the past 5 years. This visit is to say my goodbyes to him. Silas, tell Marcus Chen to prepare a gift. I'll bring it with me tomorrow.
Right away.
My lady, as you asked, to keep a low profile, I went ahead and got you some century-old age tea.
Century-old age tea?
Yes, my lady. This is a rare treasure we brought back from the border 5 years ago, during our post in Capital City. They call it the Queen of Teas. Absolutely priceless.
I appreciate the thought.
My lady, let me walk you in.
That won't be necessary. You may head back now.
Understood, my lady.
Today I have a very important client. She's holding a card issued by the Thorn family, the Supreme 7-star Black Card. I need the Empyrean to roll out the red carpet for her, with 0 mistakes.
Rest assured, Mr. Thorn, I'll notify the staff immediately. Once that 7-star Black Card shows up, the Empyrean will pull out all the stops to provide the cardholder with top-tier service.
Let's go.
Damian, you're really laying it on thick. Scared of any slip-up? It seems.
That I'm pretty hung up on my fiancé, just trying to score some points, that's all. But Seraphina is way more mysterious than we thought.
Mysterious?
Yeah, every single gift I sent her yesterday got sent right back. The impression I get from her is that there's more to her than meets the eye. I just hope she's more on the ball than that Aurora Lane.
I think she won't let you down. Even on her worst day, she can't be compared to that unruly girl that your Thorn family arranged for you.
What makes you so sure? I remember you said her background is beyond what an average person can fathom. Caleb, you little punk, are you hiding something from me?
No way, Damian. We're buddies. Why would I keep anything from you?
Then what the hell did you mean the other day?
Oh, I was just trying to save your face, man. Just think, what if that ex-husband of hers looks down on her? This isn't humiliating for you, Damian.
You better not be lying to me.
Look, I don't really know much more about her than you do. The first time I saw her was at a fruit market. Nothing special about her back then. Just ordinary.
Stop right there.
Mr. Cole, is there something else you need?
Grandpa Cole hasn't been well lately. He doesn't know about our divorce yet. I don't want him to get upset.
How long do you plan to keep it from him?
I'll tell him when the time is right, but not now.
Fine. I'll keep my word. Anything else?
The reason for this family dinner today is because of my Aunt Helen's son-in-law. He's a very important person. His background is far from simple. At the dinner, keep your mouth shut and watch your manners. If anything goes wrong, no one can save you. Not even the Thorn family from Capital City.
That's none of your concern, Mr. Cole.
Seraphina, you'd better listen to me. If something happens, don't say I didn't warn you.
Sister-in-law, your daughter-in-law here has some nerve. At this rare family dinner, she's making all of us elders wait just for her.
Oh, sister-in-law, you know exactly what she's like. Let's just enjoy our rare family gathering today and just drop it, right? So we don't ruin the mood for everyone.
All right, Aunt Helen, just cut it out. Now, Seraphina has gotten completely out of hand. If you say the wrong thing and upset her, she might just hit you too.
She wouldn't dare. How dare she? If she dares lay a finger on me, my son-in-law will have her head.
Enough. All this bickering at a family dinner is utterly disgraceful. Seraphina, come here. Sit by my side.
Thank you, Grandpa Cole.
I'm the one who invited you here, so I absolutely will not let you be mistreated the moment you arrive. Today, Grandpa's got your back.
Thank you, Grandpa Cole.
Grandpa, she's not even family to you. Why are you siding with her so much?
She is your sister-in-law. She is my granddaughter-in-law. How is that not family?
That's enough, Isabella. Don't upset your grandfather.
All right, then. Now it seems to me almost everyone is here. I'll just toast with tea instead of wine. And we can begin.
Wait, Grandpa. Since we're toasting with tea, why not try the tea I brought? This is Capital City's Golden Bud Tea, picked with golden shears, and each leaf is sprayed with edible 24-karat gold dust. Grandpa, I picked this out especially for you.
Golden Bud Tea.
Grandpa, this tea is really incredible. It's world famous. Just this one box is already worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
This tiny little box is worth $100,000.
Yes, Grandpa. Looks like my cousin's family must have got some good news to celebrate. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought out this fine tea.
Nothing gets past you, does it, Fiona? Grandpa, do you know about the Zenith Group's banquet for the new project bidding that was held yesterday?
I do. I heard that all the elite families of the Eastern Province were there.
That's right. At the Zenith Group's tender dinner last night, my brother stole the show and became the sole successful bidder for their project. Now, the entire new district project will be handled by our Cole family.
That project? Marcus Chen still gave it to the Coles?
Ethan, is this true?
Yes, Grandpa. But honestly, it wasn't as smooth as Isabella made it sound. The process was quite complicated, but fortunately, our Cole group ended up winning the bid. I was planning to tell you when we signed the contract.
You kid? Such wonderful news, and you kept your old grandpa in the dark? Good, excellent. Now, our Cole family, all thanks to Ethan, has soared to new heights.
So you're saying Ethan's already landed the Zenith Group project? Oh my! Then the Cole family will be at the top of the business world.
Aunt Helen, way too early for that.
Oh, come on, early. The Zenith Group project is a rare opportunity in Gransha. Ethan, you're now a force to be reckoned with on your own. Impressive, truly impressive. What a shame. This family has a burden weighing it down.
Ethan, don't take this the wrong way, but you're now a real heavyweight in high society. Keeping a wife at home who does nothing but laundry and cooking? Fine, she can't help with work, that's one thing. But if word gets out, people might think you went and married the help.
Fiona, I know.
Good.
When it comes to finding a partner, take a page from Fiona's book. The man she's with now, I hear, was chosen for the Celestial Pavilion to guard the borders of Grand Shia. When he returns, everyone will have to show him some respect.
Helen, she's just a housewife. How can she possibly compare to Jasper? She just stays home all day doing a maid's job. She's completely useless. I'd be better off hiring a maid.
Serafina. I know. Some of what I say might be hard to swallow, but that's just how it is. As someone who's been there, I just hope you know your place. Figure out what you need to do to be worthy of Ethan.
One little project and your true colors show. This deal, totally worth it.
What do you mean, just a small project? If you're so capable, why don't you go land one yourself? Who do you think you're fooling, putting on that big act?
Let me tell you the truth. This project was originally given to the Cole family by me.
Serafina, it's not even dark yet, and you're already talking nonsense. Grandpa is right here, and you're trying to save face like this? It'll only make you look worse.
Serafina, I don't want to argue with you at a family dinner, but you need to understand something. Coles won that bid on my own merits. That's why after the banquet, the Zenith Group called to inform me that we won the bid. It has absolutely nothing to do with you.
On your own merits?
Enough. Why bother arguing with her? That's a project from the Zenith Group. In her entire life, could she ever get close to something like that? Serafina, Grandpa personally invited you to this family dinner, and you still haven't presented the gift you prepared for him. You're not telling me you didn't prepare one, are you?
If it weren't for me back then, your Cole family would never have had access to a Zenith Group project. As for the gift, this is what I'm giving to Grandpa.
Let's see what you've got.
What treasure have you brought?
With you making such a big deal, I thought you'd actually prepared something decent. What is this? Just some rotten tea leaves? Serafina, this tea is moldy. Is it even drinkable?
Serafina, are you really going to give this kind of tea to Grandpa? Is that really okay?
What's inappropriate about it?
Isabella brought tea that's world-renowned and worth hundreds of thousands. And yours? You probably fished this out of a trash heap. How much could this possibly be worth?
This is century-old aged tea, hailed as the Tea Queen. As for its value, it's beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Hear that? Tea Queen. I've never heard of that.
That's because you know nothing.
Fine. I'm ignorant. Even if this so-called aged tea is worth 10 grand at most. How can you even compare to me?
This tea is a rare treasure, worth $2 million.
A rare treasure? How can you even say that? Do you think everyone here is a fool? Or do you think I'm just that gullible?
What a gift this is. What an embarrassment. Good thing it's a family dinner. No outsiders around. Mrs. Cole, if you ever take this daughter-in-law out, you'd better be careful.
Her? She thinks she can go out with us? No way.
Shut up, all of you. If you have the guts, take it outside. All you know is how to bully your own family. This gift, was it for me or for you? A gift from family is about the thought, not the price. Serafina, your thoughtfulness, I appreciate it. This golden bud tea, I don't care for it. I'll stick with the tea Serafina brought. Waiter, please, brew us a pot of this tea.
Grandpa.
Enough! Haven't you caused enough trouble? Sit back down now.
Grandpa, the color of this tea looks like dishwater. Serafina, what kind of aged tea is this supposed to be? Did you just pick up some trash and try to pass it off as the real thing?
That's just how century-old aged tea is.
Nonsense. Do you really think we're country bumpkins? This is clearly worthless. If Grandpa gets sick from this, can you take responsibility?
Serafina, we're all family here. If you can't even come up with anything decent, just say it. No one's gonna laugh at you. But this is for Grandpa to drink. How could you fake something like this? You're trying to hurt Grandpa.
What do any of you know about tea?
Serafina, haven't you done enough? You laid hands on my mom and Isabella, and I haven't even settled that score yet. Now you're targeting Grandpa with such malicious intent? Grandpa's always been good to you.
Mr. Cole, you still don't trust me?
You know what's on your mind. You know it yourself.
Enough. I believe the tea Serafina brought is just fine. Today, I'm drinking this tea.
Grandpa, you can't drink this tea.
Ethan, you?
Grandpa, Ethan is right. You're always nice to Serafina. Fine, whatever. But you haven't been well lately. I can't just stand by and watch you walk into a trap. She's scheming, she's vicious. That tea you brought has no place here. It doesn't deserve to be here.
Isabella, why did you smash that tea?
Hey, Grandpa Cole, what's done is done. Isabella, she only did it for your own good. Oh dear.
Look, Grandpa Cole, our Isabella only has your best interests at heart. You can't be angry with her over an outsider who gave you garbage. That's not right, and it's not fair.
You all...
Quite the commotion.
Honey, you're finally here.
Sorry about that. Something came up and I got held up. Hope you can forgive me.
Oh, come on now. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. Come on, hurry up, have a seat.
Grandpa Cole, you don't look too happy. What happened?
It's because someone gave Grandpa Cole a can of moldy tea, trying to harm him.
Moldy tea?
This is it. It's like dishwater. You can tell it's no good just by looking. If I hadn't stopped Grandpa in time, he would have drunk it.
This tea.
This dishwater-like tea, what's there to smell? I'm going to pour it out.
Hey, shut up! Shut up.
Honey, what the hell are you doing? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Shut it. Rich and smooth, complex layers, and a long-lasting finish. This is the legendary century-old red robe tea from the mother trees. An absolute treasure.
An absolute treasure?
Is this for real? Jasper, you're not pulling our leg, are you?
Joking? Aunt Helen, I would never joke about something like this. 5 years ago, during the war at the borders of Granxia, the head of the Celestial Pavilion arrived in person. Her presence alone turned the tide, secured our territory, and bolstered the nation's fortune. At the victory banquet, the guardian of Capital City brought out this century-old aged tea to share with everyone. I was lucky enough to get a cup. I've never forgotten that taste.
Tea from the guardian of Capital City? So if this tea is real, how much is it worth?
A treasure like this is now out of production and forbidden to harvest. You can't put a price on it. In all of Granxia, century-old aged tea like this must be incredibly rare by now.
So you're saying this tea is a century-old treasure?
That's impossible.
Isabella, where did you get this tea? Where's the rest? This can't be all of it, can it?
This tea.
What's so hard to say? Now that you mention it. Tea of this caliber. Even if they're not at the level of the Guardian of Capital City, they must be pretty close. But for someone to gift our Cole family's dinner with a serving like this, that's an incredible honor for our family. Grandpa Cole? It seems that in the time I was away from the family, the Cole family really hit the big time.
There was originally a whole canister of it.
A whole canister? Where is it? I don't see it anywhere.
That menace smashed it all.
What? Do you have any idea what you've done? You smashed an entire canister of century-old aged tea.
I didn't know it was real.
You're such a disgrace. Such a waste of a treasure.
This tea was brought by this useless trash. How was I supposed to know she could afford such an expensive gift?
What?
You brought this tea?
That's right. I brought it.
You brought this here. I remember the Cole family took you in. Then you married Ethan. So where'd you get this tea?
It was a gift from a friend.
So, 5 years ago you were also at the borders of Granxia.
Something like that.
You're lying, aren't you?
What? You think I stole this tea?
You probably stole it. Otherwise, what friend would give you such expensive tea?
Exactly. She must have stolen it.
Let's not jump to conclusions. A treasure of this caliber, fit for the Guardian of Capital City, is naturally not something that can be easily obtained.
So this tea...
Too bad it's ruined, but what's done is done. We're all family here. Isabella, as for what happened today, I'll let it go this time. But remember this. If this were to happen outside, even breaking a single cup of this tea would get you killed.
Got it, Jasper.
And you. You had something this precious, and you didn't even explain what it was. Now that the tea is ruined, you're mostly to blame. The tea's ruined, you're mostly to blame.
About this jar of tea, I've made myself perfectly clear. They're the ones who didn't believe me. They're the ones who called it trash. They're the ones who wanted to destroy it, and they're the ones who did. So now, why should I be held responsible?
Got a problem with that?
Whatever Jasper says, you just listen. He's with the Celestial Pavilion after all. What makes you think you can argue with him?
The Celestial Pavilion, huh? How impressive.
What do you know? Look at you. You're not even as good as Jasper's housekeeper.
Enough, all of you. Stop arguing. Sit down and eat.
Serafina, no offense, but you've been mooching off the Cole family for 5 years. Living off Ethan, isn't that a bit much? How about this? Now that your brother-in-law is back, I'll have him help you out.
Have Jasper help me?
Yes, honey. You've recently been promoted within the Celestial Pavilion, right? Why not find her some work there?
What are you talking about? What do you think the Celestial Pavilion is? Someplace any stray cat or dog can just walk into. As for you, you mentioned being at the border 5 years ago. Let me ask you this. What exactly did you do there?
I raised our banners and marched 3,000 miles, breaking through every pass. I, Serafina Vance, head of the Celestial Pavilion, will not be diminished. With grains and fresh fruits, I offered the blood and skulls of our foes as sacrifice, proclaiming to the 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors, to the sun, the moon, and the very land, to the vast multitude of people, that today I shall expand our territory and forge our path.
You're the head of the Celestial Pavilion?
It's the head of the Celestial Pavilion. Honey, what? You're saying she's the head of the Celestial Pavilion?
What? How is that possible? It's impossible.
Jasper, are you sure you've got that right? There's no way she's the head of the Celestial Pavilion.
My apologies. I got a bit carried away. I was just shocked. Do you even realize what you're saying?
I'm answering your question.
5 years ago, when the borders of Granxia were in turmoil, the head of the Celestial Pavilion single-handedly crushed the enemy forces, expanding our territory. She was peerless, unmatched. Who gave you the nerve to claim to be her? Do you have any idea what the consequences would be?
I'm just stating the facts.
That's enough. All of you, stop arguing. Are we here for a family dinner or not?
Sorry about that. I was running late today. This family dinner should be on me. Waiter, the check, please. I'm not paying for her portion. She can pay for herself.
Jasper, what do you mean by this?
This is just a light punishment. To offend the head of the Celestial Pavilion is a serious crime. Today, since we're family, I'll let it slide. But she still has to face a small punishment.
That's still not acceptable. The prices at the Empyrean are practically the highest in the entire Eastern Province. For this family dinner, it'll cost a fortune even if we split the bill. Serafina doesn't have a job. How's she supposed to pay?
Then she can stay right here and wash dishes. Let her cool off and think about what she did.
Jasper, how dare you?
Grandpa Cole, I know you want to protect her, but this matter concerns the honor of the Celestial Pavilion. If you keep shielding her, you're only asking for trouble for the Cole family.
Serafina, if you ask me, you should just apologize to Jasper. Beg him to make an exception. Then this whole thing's over.
Exactly. Jasper isn't out to get you. Show some sense.
You want an apology from me? He's not worth it.
Fine, you've got some nerve. What are you all standing around for? Make her pay.
Miss, your bill, please.
Serafina, why are you always like this? It's just an apology. What's the big deal?
I said, if you want an apology from me, he's not worth it. It's just paying a bill, isn't it? Charge it.
Wait. So you say you have money. Let me have a look. What the hell is this? This card? Not a single word on it, front or back. And it's got a doll printed on it? This isn't even a bank card. Who do you think you're fooling? Did you pick this up from a street vendor or something? A toy card.
Miss, toy cards cannot be used for payment here.
So this is what you're counting on? How original. Compared to your nerve, I'm truly humbled.
Just run this card.
Miss, our POS system only recognizes bank cards and VIP cards.
This is a VIP card.
Sorry, miss. Your card and the Empyrean's VIP card are completely different.
Here, let her see what a real VIP card for the Empyrean looks like.
Open your eyes and look closely. This is the Empyrean's officially issued VIP card. What kind of card is that? Put your toy card away. Stop trying to scam us, got it? You hear me?
Wrong. His card doesn't even deserve to be in the same league as mine.
So you're claiming that card of yours is one of a kind? Some top-tier, globally exclusive Supreme card?
Exactly. Precisely.
Serafina, how long are you going to keep up this charade? Do you even realize how ridiculous you sound right now?
Ethan, that's enough. What if she is telling the truth? Waiter, I have a question. Here at your establishment, do you have any custom limited edition VIP cards?
My apologies, sir. The Empyrean does not issue such a VIP card.
So that card of yours is worthless.
Who said a VIP card has to be from the Empyrean?
So you're telling me you're using a card from some other place to spend at the Empyrean? You're unbelievable. Fine. You claim this is a VIP card? Then I'll humor you. I'll swipe it for you.
Manager, a 7-star black card has appeared. Manager, the 7-star black card has appeared.
The 7-star black card. Dupter shirt. Quickly, notify Mr. Thorne at once. Take me there immediately.
Your piece of junk can't even read it.
Probably not authorized. Try a different reader.
If it won't read, it won't read. No matter how many readers you swap, it'll be the same. Serafina, you should understand, no matter how much you refuse to accept reality, the outcome will not change. Just like the Cole family will secure this project.
This project? You should just give up. With the Cole family's current strength, they can't handle this project.
Not cut out for it? Who are you to say that? The Zenith Group is willing to give this project to the Coles, which means they see our worth. As for whether we can handle it or not, the Zenith Group knows better than you.
Serafina, stop drooling over Ethan's project. Take that trashy card of yours and get back to washing dishes.
Miss, if you cannot pay, we will be forced to take action.
Quiet!
Manager?
Out now! The Empyrean's manager pays his respects to Miss Vance. You are the most esteemed guest the Empyrean has ever had since its founding. Please follow me to the top floor banquet hall where the Empyrean extends its grandest invitation.
Wait, this card is actually legit?
All right then. But this table's bill is still open. Just charge it to the card.
That won't be necessary, Miss Vance. All your expenses at the Empyrean are on the house. You don't have to worry about the bill for this private room at all.
No need for that. That's not necessary. There's still someone at this table eager to pay, right? Ethan, I'm not here to argue with you, but there are things I need to make crystal clear. You've never really known me, so you don't get to force your opinions onto me. You and I are not even on the same level. I know you're desperate to lead the Cole family to greatness, but until you have a clear sense of self-awareness, your ambition is just a joke. With the Cole family's current standing, landing this project is impossible. So, I'd advise you to give up now. If you fail, the fallout will tear your whole family apart. That's all I have to say. Take it or leave it. Take care of yourself, Grandpa Cole. I'm leaving.
Seraphina, you.
Take me upstairs.
The nerve. I can't believe her. That woman, who does she think she is?
Ethan, calm down. No point getting worked up over someone like her. Seraphina's just jealous that we landed the Zenith Group project. Pure envy, that's all.
Exactly. Classic case of sour grapes.
Enough. The ramblings of an abandoned wife aren't worth my time. Starting today, I will lead the Cole group to glory. Step by step. When that day comes, I'll make her regret every single word she said today.
Right, we'll make her pay dearly.
That's my boy. When our Cole family rises to the top, she'll be the one bawling her eyes out.
But what was up with that VIP card? It clearly wasn't a VIP card for the Empyrean, so why did it get the attention of the Empyrean's manager? And he even claims Seraphina is their most honored guest, a privilege not even top-tier VIPs get.
So what? It's just a crappy card. Think it's gonna put food on the table? Did you see her smug face? Putting on a show with that stupid card. She's asking for trouble.
Ethan, are you and Seraphina keeping something from me?
Grandpa, Ethan and Seraphina are already divorced.
Isabella.
Divorced? Ethan, is it really true you and Seraphina are divorced? You little brat, this is absurd. Utterly absurd.
Grandpa Cole. Come on, listen to yourself. If it weren't for you insisting back then and forced Ethan to marry that Seraphina, would she have been able to leech off our family for 5 whole years? For 5 years, she lived off us, ate our food, drank our wine. Did nothing all day. If you ask me, she was just dead weight holding our Ethan back.
Exactly. Ethan now has the Zenith Group project in his hands. Soon enough, he'll be a business titan. What gives Seraphina the right to stand by his side? Good riddance.
Grandpa, you're giving her too much credit. She's just a decorative trophy wife, nothing more. Her leaving the Cole family is for us nothing more than shedding a burden.
Bullshit. Seraphina never let me tell you this. Years ago, when the Cole family was about to collapse overnight, it was Seraphina who saved us. She's the one who kept this family going.
She lent a helping hand? An adopted abandoned wife like her, what could she possibly do to help us?
That year, the Cole family was on the brink of bankruptcy. Thanks to Seraphina connecting us with the Zenith Group, we were finally able to stabilize the company. If it weren't for Seraphina, you wouldn't even be able to touch the company's doorstep. The Cole family would have been ruined long ago. Wait, there's more. Our family, the Coles, the seed money that got our family back on its feet was also from Seraphina.
Grandpa, are you telling me that money came from Seraphina? So that means as early as 5 years ago, she was already connected to the Zenith Group.
Exactly.
How is that possible? The Zenith Group is a giant that's tied at the hip to the Celestial Pavilion. How could a mere housewife, stuck at home all day, possibly have any connection to the Zenith Group?
Please. If she had that kind of power, would she have been mooching off our family all this time?
What do any of you know? Having Seraphina in this family was the key to our family's lasting prosperity. And now, look what's happened. You've all ruined it.
Grandpa, what do you mean by that? Our family is still doing just fine, isn't it?
Right. Once Ethan gets this new project off the ground, our family will be unstoppable. Then why would we need to rely on an outsider like her?
Grandpa, don't worry. I, Ethan Cole, have never needed to rely on outsiders. Even if I have to do it all by myself, I will lead the Cole family to glory. Hello, Lily.
Mr. Cole, we've got a big problem. All of our group's partners are terminating their contracts.
What did you say?
I don't know what's happening. Right now, 90% of our partners have sent us termination notices. If this keeps up, our cash flow will be completely cut off.
How could this happen?
Mr. Cole, what should we do now?
Don't panic just yet. You go and stabilize things internally at the company. I'll handle the partners.
You must hurry. Ethan, this is the critical moment for launching the new project. Our funding is about to be cut off. The project definitely won't move forward. But if we can't move forward, the massive penalty will bankrupt our company completely.
All right, I know. Hello, Mr. Anderson. This is... Hello, Mer Bennett. This is Ethan.
I'm sorry. Mr. Bennett has instructed that he won't take any calls from the Cole Group.
Hello, Mr. Carter. This is...
Ethan Cole, right? I have nothing to say to you. Watch yourself.
Hello, Mr. Dawson.
Mr. Cole, given your current capabilities, you still don't meet the minimum standard to work with us. The special treatment we gave you before, we've decided to take it all back. Please cancel the orders as soon as possible.
Ethan, what's wrong?
How could this happen? Just one night. How could this happen?
Ethan, what on earth is going on? Say something.
So the Cole family is falling after all.
Miss Vance, you're early. 15 minutes early.
I'm always early.
Try this year's Ming Qian Longjing tea.
Thank you. Let's cut to the chase. Mr. Thorne, why don't you just say what's on your mind?
No need to worry, Miss Vance. I'm here in Willow Creek to propose we honor the marriage contract arranged for us years ago.
My family is indebted to the Thorns. As long as what you're asking isn't out of line, I'll consider it. Then be perfectly clear, Mr. Thorne, so there are no misunderstandings later.
I want to marry you.
All right. But I need to know why, beyond the contract.
The truth is, my relationship with the Thorne family isn't as harmonious as it seems. The family's been unstable for years. They're using this marriage to steady the ship. Problem is, I don't like their choice for me.
But from what I hear, the Thorns have the final say on your marriage.
That's true. But we have a marriage contract, and that's something even the Thorns can't ignore.
What's so special about that contract?
On it is a presence that even the Thorne family cannot defy.
So where's that marriage contract now?
My grandfather had it, but 3 years ago after he passed away, it was left at the old house. My grandmother's birthday celebration is in a few days. I'd like to ask Miss Vance to come back with me. First, to celebrate my grandmother's birthday. Second, to get that marriage contract back.
No problem at all.
Since my grandfather passed away, the Monroe family's had it in for me. I'm thinking if Miss Vance comes back with me this time, they're bound to give her trouble. You should be ready for that.
Since I promised you, I won't let anything go wrong. As for the birthday celebration, I've got your back.
Thank you, Miss Vance. I'll also gather some resources just in case.
All right, we'll meet in 2 days.
See you in 2 days.
Notify everyone in the Celestial Pavilion and all regional guardians. Prepare generous gifts. In 2 days, send them to the Thornton family in Riverdale to celebrate old Madame Thornton's birthday.
Understood.
Effective immediately, by my decree, I will officially assume the position of head of the Celestial Pavilion.
As you command, my lady.